Hi everybody, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to another video. It's a bit late at night, it's 10 minutes past midnight and I'm cutting a bottle. It's just the type of stuff that I love to do. I mean, it's not, it's just what I'm doing. There is a reason for it, but yes, anyway, might as well cut a little bit on camera, you know, at least then you can see what I'm doing. Just so you know, where I work, I've been given this by my work because obviously I need it for my job, landscape gardening. I need to prune things, cut things, so this is like the mega tool for it. Be careful when you're using a weapon. Don't use it just willy-nilly whenever you want. They are pretty dangerous knives, and some of you older people might be like, well yeah, of course I know that, but for you younger viewers, you might not understand. I mean, it's very dangerous. I mean, this does click back and it probably would take your finger off, or it would probably definitely cut into your finger, so just be careful. And me swinging this knife around like this isn't a good idea, okay? I just know where I'm placing it and I know where I'm kind of chucking it round, so I am very I'm very good with my spatial awareness. Just be careful, because that's the last thing you want in your foot. Mind it could be worse, like a blunt blade. That's a lot worse. I've kind of gone a bit wonky here, but anyway. What I'm doing is I'm cutting it down near my leg, which yet again isn't a good idea. Just be careful when you're using knives. But obviously that's not the cleanest cut, but I'm not really wanting it to be the cleanest cut. Do you know I built chill. Can you remember when I built the well, this thing? Yeah, that. It does get humid, but I want it to get more humid. And the perfect way for it to get more humid is by putting stuff like this on top. And all it needs to be is a simple bottle. I would have preferred a smaller bottle, but yet again, I mean, it does the same job. It's a bottle at the end of the day. I mean, a smaller one would have just fit in the tray better. But I mean, as I said, it works a treat. So yes. Anyway, I have cut the first bit off. That's the bottom. So practically, it will just sit like that over all the seedlings. Hopefully, making it a bit more, bringing a bit more condensation in and kind of keeping it a bit more hot in there, so it really can kind of get to them quite humid temperatures, because obviously the more layers you have, heat can't escape then. So I'm hoping this is going to work. What I can always do is I can always put the tiniest bit of wire going around it, and because it's a bottle, I can probably melt the plastic. Obviously not inside, so that's that. Obviously now I'll do it to the top. I might cut this one a bit smaller, but yes. Anyway, so that's what we're going to get to now. Cut that bit off. Probably won't do it now, I don't know, it's getting later. But I'll see, but anyway, at least I've got the first bit done. So yes, that is it. So it's just a normal bottle. Don't know what I'll be doing next. Possibly some more bonsai work. I mean, I have no idea. I'll probably just do a few more updates on this and how this is going, but as I said, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, catch you in a sec. Okay. So, remember yesterday when we cut the bottle? I cut it into the bottom, the top, and some more little pieces like this, but you didn't see that. That was off camera. I've done it, so I can put them over bits like that, as you can see. So you got a little bottle. It's already steaming up, so you can tell there's condensation in there. So not only is that going to get really hot, that's going to get quite hot, and the whole place will just get even more humid. As you can tell, it's quite steamy. If I show it to the camera, it's quite steamy. So if I go with my finger, hopefully you can see that it's made it a little bit thingy then, a bit steamy. So yeah, anyway, I'm putting that over my redwood, but I don't know if I should change that to another one. Obviously I've got more bits of these that I'll just kind of stick over. I also need to edit some of these to a correct size, but nonetheless, a little bit of work won't mind. Just a few corners off so it's not completely straight. There we go. Like a glove. Perfect. That's the next bit. What you can do, yet again, be careful. Get a lighter and start kind of putting it on the side of this. It curls the edges around. You don't need to do it much, just a tiny bit. It just curls the edge a bit, kind of keeps the heat in there a bit more. Obviously be careful when you touch it, don't touch it instantly because you will burn yourself. And if there's quite a sharp edge, yet again, get your lighter, give it a little bit of a burn. This is getting very, very hot in here, which is good. That's what I want. Just gonna make that just gonna make this bit a bit smoother. Yet again, just if you've got a bit of a hard edge, just get a bit of fire to it. So I've got a few more, not too many. With these, I'm probably just going to leave it as it is. These back ones. For these ones over here, they're not too bad. I mean, it will still do the job. Yet again, got this. No roots have grown on the bottom, don't think, unless that's one. But I think they have started to root because they're a bit harder to get out of the ground, but I think it does need another water, so I'm just going to get my sprayer and I'll give that a bit of water in a minute. This is for when you do like your laundry. I just kind of took it, just kind of letting it soak in, quite a bit of water. But there we go, that's starting to drip now, so that's good. It means it's gone all the way through. So I can leave that on my little drainage pad. I'll give this one another little water, because no doubt this guy will be a bit thirsty. And I should really do that to all of them. So I'm just going to quickly do that to all of them. Give them a touch of water. Because obviously you don't want them totally dry. I've watered these front ones, which are the main kind of few. Yeah, this guy's got his little drink now. Might give him a touch more, but don't know. Yeah, it shouldn't hurt. It shouldn't hurt. Just give him a touch more. Give the other one a bit of another little swig. There we go. That's really coming out the bottom now. So they all really need a big water, and obviously that's what we're going to do. We're going to give them the big water eventually. I'm just going to go back to this one. This could definitely go over one of these, but obviously I'm trying to make it a bit more, you know, so it fits. I might have to massively cut it down, which I don't really want to do, but I might have to do for the sake of, yeah, for just the sake of it. Just a bit of trial and error. There we go, just about fits. I mean, it worked, very tight squeeze. However, tight squeeze doesn't matter. I'll probably get the same thing I used for that, a little hole thingy. Don't know if you can see it, there's a few holes in there. Okay, so we've got 3 more, so not everywhere is going to get covered, but that's fine. Does not matter. So there's quite a thick bit here, it's quite lumpy. So it's not all just flat, so I'm going to cut that bit off. It's not terribly straight either. Right, and there we go. that should fit in. So if I sort out the sides, there we go, yet again, just a nice little cut. It should be like that. There we go. So you've already got two places that are quite humid. Obviously these are more just there for the sake of it. And obviously now I'm going to do these two. There is some weeds in that one over there. But anyway, nonetheless, should be fine. Let's sort these out. There might just be a simple put in there like that. That's nice and simple. And that one, a little bit smaller, just a tad. Just cut a tiny bit more off it, and there's over there or over there. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. Or I might put it in the front. I'll put it in the front, why not? Won't hurt. There we go, beautiful. I'll quickly go and get the stabber for that, so we can stab a few holes in there. Should be fine to stab them in here. Might just shake the camera a bit, but apart from that, I think it's alright. So I'll quickly go and do that, and then yes, we'll get back to whatever. Okay, hello everybody, welcome back. So that's going to be the end of this bit of the video. There is another clip. I kind of accidentally put it all in one, and I realised that's way too long, because it was going to be about an hour, and no one wants to watch an hour worth of video. So it's quite good, because it means I've got two lots of content within one video, so that's quite good. So you're going to see the part 2 soon. I obviously still need to edit it. I've just edited the first bit. But yes, I hope you enjoyed. I'm just going to check something on YouTube really quick, because there's a little something, and it's very interesting. To be fair, I can kind of see where who's watching the videos and what everybody's doing, and there's a certain percentage that isn't subscribed. So subscribe. Let me just get that percentage now though. 8.9% of you. That's probably like 2 people. But anyway, subscribe. If you like the content, subscribe, okay? That's the only way how you can do it. Subscribe, hit the bell, turn on post notifications forever, and you should get recommended my videos. You should. But, you know, YouTube's algorithm isn't the best, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll make it. We'll make it through this time. Okay, it's fine. But yes, subscribe. Okay, if you're that 8.9%, subscribe. Okay. But yes. Anyway, thank you all for watching this video, and yes, part 2 coming. Anyway, yeah, that's that. As usual, Twitter is down in the description, so is my Twitch. I've not really been streaming on Twitch, I should probably start, but I've just been kind of busy with just life in general, really, and not trying to get bored. Might have been focusing on my YouTube channel, which is a bit of a turn. But anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, peace. No, that didn't turn off.